As someone who lives in Japan, I think it's a very interesting video by George. I'm a big fan of most of his videos and I appreciate what he's doing, but I'd have to say that really it reminded me a little bit of old Johnson. I think his sort of attempts to be Japanese and all this sort of and this kind of thing. I mean, basically the only time Japanese people do this is when they're in front of Japanese people do it, or myself included, is when you're in front of a shrine. You know, Thai people maybe go like this, but the only time, not even a shrine, when you're actually in a temple and you're praying to the Buddha. So I don't really have no idea what George is doing by trying to do that, whether he's trying to be Japanese or suddenly he's bringing some Thai element into the movie, or whether he just is completely lost with his cultural references. But I really did think it was a bit of a black and white minstrel show, his attempt to sort of portray some sort of Japanese vibe there, if that's what he was trying to do. I would recommend George, stick to what you know, my son, stick to what you know. There'll be some absolutely fantastic videos put up by you in the last few weeks, and trying to sort of draw some pastiche of Japan that nobody would dare do with any other culture. I can't imagine anyone nowadays blacking themselves up, although maybe post Ali J is possible, but I'm sure you wouldn't want to do it, George. So I do get a bit peed off by people thinking it's possible to do it Japanese culture, and to be honest, I'm not a fan of Yoko Ono, so maybe that's clouded my judgment. But anyway, hope the next one hits the mark, and thank you for sharing your art with us, mate. All good work, thanks.